For a good 4 months after we broke up, I didn't feel a thing. Everything was fine. Everything was perfect. Everything was fine, but I had repressed it apparently, because when it finally surfaced, it was bad. It was bad. I had no choice but to let some of the emotion out, and I did. I cried for about 2 days straight. Finally, I got it under control, okay? I got it under control. Got it re-repressed, if that's even a concept. So madly, hopefully, not to resurface again. I want it to be like one of those mysterious, deep down, dark, aquatic oil wells, okay? Oil rigs that all of a sudden start spewing oil frantically once every, 10 decades, every 100 years? That's the type of situation. When it finally spews, it's uncontrollable for like 23 days or something crazy, a few months. It's under control again, but I just cannot be placed in that predicament again. I won't do it for myself. And that's why I have to make myself very superficial again, on the surface. Any sex occurs, it's gotta be superficial because I can't handle it. I can't. I went into a very deep, dark, intimate region with that person, and that's as deep and dark and intimate as I can go for a very long time, if not forever. I gave everything I had with that person because I had saved it for so long that once that lock was finally open, what was contained within it was so ripe that it just all went to that source. It all went there.
I can't even tell you how I relate.
I couldn't control it.
I can't even begin to tell you. You poor thing. Well, you know, at some point you'll be in a different place, and an opportunity will present itself which will allow you to move beyond that and move past it.
Here's my thing. I told you this once, I'll tell you again. I don't know why, but it's the guilt. I think about this person sometimes, and the only thing that I can think of is, God, where is this person? This person must be in such a miserable place right now. All I want to do is rescue this person from that place. This person who I loved so much. Last time I saw this person, they were stealing from me, okay? They were committing identity theft against me. They were forging my identity for their own to gain a few dollars to buy some drugs. That's all I can think of. That's the last thing I can remember. So naturally, I'm going to associate this person with a very, very desperate place, okay? A very desperate disposition. That is when the guilt comes in, and it makes me very emotional. More emotional than I've ever been in my whole life. Genevieve, you know how emotional I have been my whole life. All of it, all of those saved up emotions have been dumped into one person, one situation, all distilled into one person. Do you have any idea how intense that is? That's why I can't even deal with it. I can't. I have to repress it. I have to go back. I have to go back to that dyspeptic, rigid person that I was before I even met him.
You can't go back.
I have to. It's the only thing I know how to do.
It's impossible. What you ask of yourself is impossible. You will never be the same, Josh. You have to look upon this as a gift, as like a coming to life. You can't see it as anything but. I'm serious, Josh. You're a much better person for having known him. Boy, Josh is getting awfully contemplative here on his 25th. You'll be okay, honey.
It will be okay because I'm not going to talk about it ever again. I'll bury him.
Oh, it's not that simple, Josh.
Yes, it is. Here we go, here we go.
Hey, baby, I love you.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna try to call or text me. I'm drunk.
I know, and I love you.
I do love you.
I love you so much.
I miss you. I'm at home.
I love you so much.
I don't want anyone to bed. I'm tired.
I'll always love you. It's too hard to hear you.